to my channel. My name is Kaylina and this is the Magic Society, and today we are going to be talking about the new moon that is going to be occurring tomorrow. So Happy New Year. We are officially well into the new year and I'm hoping everything is going well for everybody, and this new moon is a good one, so I'm just going to be talking about it a little bit. So the new moon on 1/11 adds up to be 111, which is a special number, and if you add all those numbers together you get 11 again, which is also a special number as that is a master number. So this date and this new moon, it's all about trusting your feelings and taking big steps toward what you want. You'll also see that this new moon falls into the sign of Capricorn and marks a fresh start. Capricorns are not ones to sit and wait for things to happen. They're usually big go-getters and they make stuff happen. So although this time of year is a season to be a little bit more rested, although we are also inviting in the sun again, this may actually be a good time to take some action and take this energy and just run with it. Capricorns tend to be very career driven, so that might be an area that you want to look into for the next couple weeks or next couple months on just kind of figuring out where you want to be within this next year for your job and your career. What do you want for yourself? Now may be a good time for some hard work and dreaming big. Also check where Capricorn falls into like your astrology chart as well, because that'll give you a good indication of where to focus on too. So for me, my Capricorn falls in Neptune and Uranus, and it falls in between the second and third house. It's not specifically in one house for me. So that means that the second house governs everything financially and like assets and all of that fun stuff. And then the third house is all about communication, language, transportation, and technology, which, funny enough, both of those areas are things that I am definitely invested in focusing in on right now anyway, due to the fact that I am getting ready to start a second job that involves a lot of transportation, and also my finances are a big interest right now because I am desperately still trying to get a house and hoping to be able to build. So, and then also the planet Uranus represents independence, revolution, insight, intellect, and invention, while Neptune represents romance, sacrifice, imagination, spiritualism, dreams, and fantasies, which are going to be areas that I will be directing my attention to as well, especially the spiritualism and dreams and fantasies, as I am starting to work with Morpheus, the dream god, and hoping he helps me in the area of dreaming as well as astral projection and just lucid dreaming in general. And he also helps bring dreams into reality, which I have some optimistic, hopeful dreams for this year and hoping he'll be able to help me in that way as well. So Neptune can also mean the desire to transcend and to escape. So for me personally, I will be looking at that as well. Now let's look at 11 in numerology, because 11 is one of the two master numbers, which means that they do hold greater power than some of the other numbers. 11 represents the visionary. It has roots in the universal subconscious and brings illumination. It can also represent a balance of positive and negative and universal justice. So also keep in mind that this is the year of 8, which represents karma. So do with that as you will. I feel like 11 offers a lot of potential, so be sure that you're not wasting yours. Another fun fact is that number 1 represents the sun, which is an energy I'm personally trying to work with, as well as it's also a good time to work with the sun in general, because we are welcoming the sun into our lives and having that hopeful energy that spring will be upon us soon. 1 is also the number of the architect, which means it might be a good time to create something new in your life. 111 as an angel number represents that the road is clear, so whatever you are wanting to do and start and begin in your life, go for it. Whatever new thing you want for yourself, the energy is higher, so now is a good time to go and get it. So those are kind of the things that this new moon is going to represent. It may be a good time to, do some self-care, do some journaling if you haven't already on what you want to bring into the new year. I know I have started a dream journal for every single night. As long as I remember my dream, I will write about it. And I've already had some interesting ones that I'm sure I will share eventually. And then just bringing in the sun energy, as well as I'm starting to work with my ancestors more, and also trying to learn a bit of Russian. So that will be interesting, because that's also what is falling into what I should be focusing on, is language as well. So hopefully you guys kind of have some goals in mind, and I hope everything goes smoothly with that, and that you're able to really start off the year on a good foot and a good note. But that is all I have for you today, keeping it pretty short and simple. Enjoy this first new moon, take advantage of the good energy, and as always, if you like my video, if you like my channel, it helps if you like it, subscribe, ring the notification bells. Feel free to comment on anything that you're doing for the new year or anything you're doing for this new moon, and stay happy, be kind, stay curious, always speak your truth, and I will see you next time for another video. See ya!